Hi folks, Chris Anderson with Mount Comfort RV. Today we're doing something way different than what we normally do. This is an older but very high-end motorhome that we've taken on trade. This is a 1999 Newmar London Aire. The model number is 4082 for those of you playing at home. Comes standard with a 350 horse Cummins engine on it. 7500 Onan diesel generator. That's very important to the diesel part there because back in '99 most diesel pushers definitely came with propane generators. So this not only has a diesel gen, but it's a good sized one at 7500. We said 350 Cummins, 89,000 miles on this coach. Now this was truly ahead of its time. The London Aire used to be, nowadays in the Newmar world, King Aire's at the top, but it used to be London Aire. London Aire was the very top back at this point, and honestly, there wasn't much out there that was made at this level. So obviously we're in our service facility. You may hear compressors and air tools and all types of things going on, but it's about 5 degrees outside. Mother Nature finally said she was going to make sure I didn't do outdoor videos this week, so she wins. I give her this round. So let's take a look at this. We have full body paint, again in '99, unheard of. If you look at this coach, there's a few things you need to notice. First of all, a driver's side entry door on a diesel pusher. Okay, I've been doing this about 15 years. Let me count how many of these I've seen. One driver's side entry door on a diesel pusher. So that is a very unique feature. The other one is, you know, if you know anything about how motorhomes are constructed, you usually have like your side walls and your front and rear caps and then your roof and all. This is all one piece of fiberglass. There's no seam here. Your front cap comes all the way around into your side wall. The rear wall does the same thing. They fiberglassed it all together. It was actually built about the same way, I believe, but once they got it all put together, instead of using little trim pieces and everything, they actually just fiberglassed it all together. Well, that obviously makes it for a much cooler, more streamlined looking coach. And again, so far ahead of its time, it's not even funny. Full body paint, aluminum wheels. Those are very high-end features that again were not commonplace in 1999. Things like slide toppers and window awnings, metal wrapped, I might add. Again, just not, this isn't your normal 1999 fare. We'll go through and we'll open some compartments here so you can see what's going on. Okay, this drops down for our propane tank. Those of you at home thinking, I didn't know that dropped down instead of up, you're right. So I get surprises every now and then as well. Good storage here. I actually love the way those fold down. Nice pull-out storage tray. This is on a Spartan chassis, and this Spartan chassis is a what they call the Mountain Master Edition. They've made that for a number of years. Okay, more storage here. Okay. There we go. That's more what I was expecting. Your water center really has, your wet bay, if you will, hasn't changed remarkably from where they're at today. I mean, you have your hot and cold shower out here, your line across the bottom there, that's for winterization. We do have a hose reel on this coach. Not, again, you would have seen that in '99. Everything's very well labeled in there. You even have a little soap dispenser over there. That's pretty slick. A dedicated spot for your sewer hose to be stored in. This does have a power shore cord reel. I mean, these are things that a lot of coaches in 2005, well, today you don't see a lot of shore power cords. Until you get above $300,000, you're not going to see very many power shore cords even today. Now, I do want to stress this is a 1999 diesel pusher. It's a high-end coach, but there's going to be some high-end stuff on here that's a little outdated. We'll make sure the basics are in good working order for you. I mean, you know, it's going to run, it's going to drive, your heating and cooling and plumbing systems are going to work. Beyond that, folks, it's a 20-year-old diesel pusher. This should not be purchased by a first-timer or somebody that's not handy. If you don't know which end of a screwdriver's up, please press stop. I mean, come back and see some of our other videos, but this coach just wouldn't be for you. This is for that handy guy that doesn't mind a few projects here and there. You know, certainly at 89,000 miles, I think engine, transmission, drivetrain, you're good to go for another 400,000 miles on that stuff, I think. But you know, electrical systems, plumbing systems, stuff like that, it's 20 years old. I mean, you know, if you had a 20-year-old refrigerator sitting at home, how long are you betting on it lasting? We'll make sure this one's working when you leave here. Beyond that, you know, if it breaks in 6 months, folks, you're gonna be putting a refrigerator in. But now you're not spending $400,000 on a brand new one. You're spending obviously a much lower price. So that's gonna be the idea here. This is something that a handy person should probably be the next caretaker of. But with the right handy person, you could go in this forever. I mean, this is really a coach that there's nothing else like it on the road. First of all, it's green. Green's my favorite color, but you never see it on motorhomes. I'm looking into that, but it's a beautiful full paint job. You see by the shape of this coach as we go around it, you're going to see that it is not even shaped like anything else in the marketplace. Not to mention, here's our sidewall, here's our rear cap. Again, no seam whatsoever. Now, we did go through, the batteries were pretty questionable on this. We put all new batteries in it, both house and chassis batteries have been updated by us. Looks like we had a little bit of an oopsie here. There's your tow hitch. I'm sure this coach will tow every bit of 10,000 pounds. This does have backup and side cameras on it. Those had to be added. Certainly the side cameras had to be added later. Our battery compartment is over here. Move forward to this one. Okay. There's our inverter and some chassis electronics in this coach. If this video is not quite as smooth as some of our other ones, we'll apologize. We're, like I said, we're in our shop and we're dodging things as we go through. I'm convinced Tony's gonna run into something and I'm gonna laugh at him. There's our pegboard there. Your water tanks are behind that. That can be used to hang some tools on there. These are nice insulated slam doors. Ooh. Okay, the other side of your pass-through tray. Notice your awning on this side is another metal wrapped awning. No, it's not going to be a power awning back in 1999, but you do have a window awning on that rear window as well. More storage. Okay. Last but not least, that's a pull-out freezer. Nice slide tray. Now this coach has one slide out on it. That's not a bad deal. Back in the day, coaches, they didn't have all these slides. It makes it real easy to get into these compartments. You only have the one slide and it's on your off-door side. That way, you have a huge awning here. This thing's probably 18 feet long, might be longer than that, might be a 20-footer. But that's a huge awning, and there's no slide out on this side encroaching into your awning space. This is where you spend your time when you're in the campground. So I know we want to go inside. Let's do that. But first I want to show you a couple features here. Again, this goes under the heading of something I've never seen. The entry door has a window in it that's a power window that opens. And yes, it does work. I've never seen that before. The driver's side door that I've never seen before also has the same power window in it. Another little feature it has, it's got a little locking system right here. Let's see, let me set this up. Okay, right now I can open and close this door with ease. Wrong way. There we go. That holds the door open. It's some sort of cam in the hinges there that actually lock it so the wind's not going to blow your door shut at that point. It works fine, so I don't know why that idea never really caught on, because it's actually a pretty neat idea. All right, we're going to move this to indoors. Okay, everybody wants to see these with the slide rooms in. That's easy on a single slide unit. So our slide room is fully in now. As you can see, I've got a huge aisleway here. We did update this sofa, by the way. The old sofa here, there was nothing wrong with it. It was actually really good furniture. It was very floral, and it was a very heavy tapestry. Hadn't worn a bit, honestly. The thing had worn wonderfully, looked brand new. But man, was it ugly. So we had this as a takeout of another Newmar unit. This is a very nice sofa, and it fits perfectly still. And it's tan. Can't go wrong with tan. So look at our aisleway. We go right back down through here, all the way to the bathroom, all the way to the bedroom. No restrictions whatsoever. Easy to get to the bathroom, easy to get to the refrigerator. Nice part about having a a single slide unit. So let's get the slide opened up and then we'll show you more. Okay, sitting in the driver's seat of our 99 London Aire. Everything's old school here. I like old school. All old analog gauges. There's something about me that just likes that a little better. As I mentioned, this is a power window and an entry door here. That's just, again, unheard of. Beautiful woodwork. They brought it all the way up in here into the dash. This isn't plastic, that's wood. So there's, looks like a CB. Is that what that is? Nice. Somebody had a little charger port put in right here. AM/FM cassette player. Those of you who have some cassettes laying around, there you go. You can't get better than that. Push button Allison transmission here, as you would expect. It was an early version of Smart Wheel. Your controls for your wipers and your lights and your cruise control are all right here on the dash, which that's pretty slick. Backup camera's very well mounted in a just awesome place. Nice little cubby over here, place to stick a sandwich. So very comfortable seats as well. These are blue. They may come out black in the video. It may be hard to tell. These are navy blue. The leather's in real good shape. These are flex steel seats. They're both power, driver and passenger. So nice setup there. Now, you may be wondering, where's the TV in this coach? I was wondering the same thing. Okay. And what they did was put it up here. Now, if you've been over to Best Buy and you've seen those new 70 and 80-inch screen TVs, this is just like that, only smaller. Quite a bit smaller, actually. So, not a huge TV. It's been updated at some point. They've stuck a nice little Samsung in there, though, so they didn't go with some off-brand, and it fits perfectly. And when you're not using it, it tucks away nicely. There we go. Up top here, this is kind of our main control center. This tells us our voltage coming into the coach. There's our Xantrek control panel over here. Security lights, LP leak detector, water heater control, antenna, TV control. That's all controlled up here. Okay. This is a spot where you could stick like a satellite receiver. There's your 10-disc CD changer. Don't see those much anymore. This coach is a trip down memory lane for sure. Then just storage. Now, something I do want to point out, this is all solid wood. There's nothing wrapped in here. There's no vinyl wrapped anything in here. This is all the real deal. Here we'll come over to this cabinet and this cabinet. Good storage in both. Well, I'm sorry, good storage over here, and then over here we have our slide control and our tank levels are in this cabinet. All right. Now, before I go on through, I want to kind of point out, we need to do a little cleaning on it, but it's not in bad shape. The carpet in here is actually a sculpted carpet. When you walk in here, you can feel the padding underneath you on the carpet, and you can tell it's a really tightly woven carpet. This isn't your normal cheap RV carpet. This is luxurious. As luxurious as carpet was probably available in 1999, this is it. Also note the ceiling. It has a tray ceiling in it. It's beautiful. The lights are all early versions of like multiplex lighting, and those are dimmable. Obviously, today they do that same. They offer basically that same dinette that we have over there today. It would just have a quarry on top on it instead of wood, but they pretty much offer the same dinette even today. Okay, coming over here we have a home theater system, and that's a brand is it's an Onkyo. I have one of those at home. Might be that same model from 1999. Storage all up and above. We'll get into the kitchen here. I'll open them up and just let Tony kind of take you through. Adjustable shelves on several of these. This is a 30-inch sharp convection microwave oven. Great drawer storage. Okay, again, all solid hardwood. Even have the nice hardwood dividers in there. Not the cheap little Rubbermaid tray. Drop down. This opens up, good place for a garbage can. I'm gonna shut these cabinets before I hit my head on them. These are Corian sink covers, and then molded Corian sink. These weigh a ton. Pull out sink sprayer also. And come over here. 3-burner cooktop. Okay. All right, let's hit this half of the living room. We have what we call today the computer buffet. As you can see, I have storage drawers on either side, a little holes drilled back there to run cables down through for a printer. This table's a freestanding table. It can come out and be in the middle of the floor. This is real tile in the kitchen too. Brand new sofa. This thing still has the tags on it. So that's a brand new hide-a-bed sofa from Flex Steel. So we did change that out, but we didn't go cheap on you. Put a good one in there. Okay, take a look here. More storage. That'd be pantry. The water heater in this is a 10-gallon, and it is gas and electric. That was brought to my mind by the switch here. And what you don't see very often is this Wilson Electronics box up here. Now what that does, I have no idea. Okay, none, not a clue, not joking, couldn't tell you. Something that the previous owner added, maybe it's an alarm system. Couldn't tell you for sure. That will be one of the neat little mysteries that the next owner gets to figure out. So how's that for help? Control for our fantastic fan is here. Our thermostat is here. Okay. Now we do have the side-by-side refrigerator option. This is a Dometic gas and electric refrigerator with ice maker. Try to get my arm out of the way there. Okay. As we come back into the bathroom, we're all tile. Most of this tile's in pretty good shape. I do have one cracked one I see here. I didn't really notice any others. I'm not going to swear that there's not. It's a 99, but really they look pretty good. One of my big things when we're dealing with 20-year-old diesel pushers is I'm not going to oversell it to you. Like I said on the outside, you know, you want to be somebody that's comfortable doing basic repairs and everything because it's 20 years old. It's just going to happen. This closet right here is plumbed for a washer dryer or combo unit. Okay. Your sink is another molded in Corian sink here. Let's see, it looks like we have vanity light up there. Let's light this up. Wow, 1 out of 2. Well, there's a price reduction. Only one bulb works. This is an open floor plan bathroom, so you have pocket doors fore and aft on this, so you can close this off and have a very nice big bathroom. And then I'll open this up and let Tony kind of get in there. It's a one-piece molded shower. Okay, into the back bedroom we have a walk-around queen bed, storage all above and around, Corian nightstands, nice place right there to set a CPAP machine if you have one of those, or storage under the bed. There's a wardrobe closet here. Oh, look at that, it lights up when you open the door. It's hard to find that today. There's a spot back here to start the Aire diesel generator. Again, you don't see that today. Now, I'm going to have Tony kind of move to the back corner here so he can turn around and show you the big screen TV. That's got to be every bit of 19, 20 inches. But it does have underneath it, we have a now VHS DVD combo unit. You don't see those anymore, folks. Those are collector's items. That should be something, if you've got media, this coach will play it. So far, we can do cassettes, we can do CDs, DVDs, and VHS tapes. I'm looking for the 8-track. It's got to be in here. I haven't found it yet, but I know it's here. As Tony's showing you, another beautiful tray ceiling. The window boxes in here, they're just gorgeous. Dutch Star just went back to this in 2019. The all wood window boxes, and they've been a huge hit for us. So look at that, put a nice little piece of Corian in there as well. This is truly about the nicest motorhome that was on the roads in 1999. This is it. It's 20 years old. You guys that like a little project, if you're like me, see, this is the kind of geeky thing I would do. Buy an old diesel pusher just so I have something to wrench on. It would drive my wife nuts, but I like to have little little projects and everything, this would be my type of bus for that. So we're going to have some great pricing on it. I hope you've enjoyed this video. Don't forget, number 1 rule, ask for Chris. Number 2 rule, click the like button. Number 3 rule, if you like these videos and you want to see more of them when they pop up, click the subscribe button and you'll get a quick notification. We're not going to bug you or anything. Hope you've enjoyed it. Thanks for watching. My name is Chris Anderson. I'm with Mount Comfort RV.